walking in circle, lost in illusion, feeding the beast, the system of confusion. Babylon whisper, take a sip, take a puff, but the mind of the lion say that enough, that enough. Them poison the air, then them sell you the cure. Teach you to crawl, then call you secure. We vessel without anchor, floating in pain, far from the roots, drifting again, drifting away from the truth. Wake up from the smoke, my brother, my sister. Up far, wake up, wake up. Brethren, rub your soul, let the spirit whisper. Up far, wake up, whisper. We've been sleeping on truth, time for rise. Rise up, rise up. Heal the land, heal the body. Open your eye, open up your eyes, oh Jah. Start deep in our mind, the war for the soul of the whole mankind. Them tell you forget, but remember your roots. Tree without roots can't bear no fruit. Roots, no lie. Them hide the sun behind towers of gold. Rewrite the story the prophets told. But even in the darkness the stars still gleam. Truth can't dead, it live in a dream, it live forever. Eternal truth. Liquor in a cup can't wash your pain. It drown the spirit, mash up the brain. Be sober, me soldier, stand firm in the light. Your heart is the weapon, your faith is the fight. Children of Zion, don't sell your crown. Babylon burning, let it fall down. Clean up the river, the forest, the sky. Mama earth crying, don't let she die. Wake up from the smoke, me brother, me sister. Cleanse up your soul, let the spirit whisper. We've been sleeping upon truth, time for rise. Heal the land, heal the body. Open your eyes. Fire for build the bridge. Love for build the bridge. Preacher and leader, chanting the skies, selling us up with deception eyes. But the mirror of life don't lie, oh no. You reap from the seed where your hand did sow. You them lost, but still can find clean meditation, free up the mind. No weapon strong like a soul awake. No Babylon chain where Jah can't break. So rise up, my people, the dance soon near. Truth is a song where only love can hear. Heal up the mind, the breath, the tone. Power been yours, you're never alone. Wake up from the smoke. Yeah. Wake up from the smoke. Oh Jah, let Jah light be the guide. And the truth be your home. One love, one truth, one destiny. Rastafari ever live it. we stumble where we go. We are candles in the night, flicker but we still glow. One heartbeat, one mind wide, one love we reap and sow. See the youth lost in the city haze, elders cry for the ancient ways, yet the roots still guide, the drum still plays. We rise together through nights and days. We are our brother's keeper in the sunshine and the rain. Lift each other higher, ease the suffering and pain. From the mountain to the rivers, from the city to the plain, we are our brother's keeper. Let the love remain. Let the love remain. Yeah. Broken hands, tired eyes, stories etched in wrinkles deep. Lessons of the past we plant, the seeds our souls will keep. No man alone can walk this earth, no shadow in the dark. Every smile, every tear, every fire ignites a spark. Yeah. Listen close, hear the heartbeat of the land. Feel the rhythm of the justice in your hand. Time is teacher, yet we misunderstand. But united, we will stand. We are our brother's keeper in the sunshine and the rain. Lift each other higher, ease the suffering and pain. From the mountain to the rivers, from the city to the plain, we are our brother's keeper. Let the love remain. Let the love remain. Our life is fragile, like the leaf on a stream, but we carry one another in the darkness, in the dream. No man is an island, no soul left unseen. We are the light together, we are the in-between. So when you walk alone, feel the hands beside you. When the storms are strong, know the hearts that guide you. We are the whisper, we are the keeper too. One love, one life, me and you. In a land where the ballad is clean, but the mind's still trapped in a colonial dream. Sky wide open, yeah, we walk in a cell, building our own little private hell. No guard at the gate, no cuffs on the wrist, but fear got the voice that persists and insists. Stay in your lane, don't question the throne, so we police ourselves in the country we own. Got liberty inked in the law of the land, still beg for approval to rise and stand. Trade truth for comfort, silence for bread. Freedom outside but imprisoned in head. It's a prison without bars, invisible scars, invisible scars. It's free on the outside, we're free on the outside, but locked in the heart. Oh, break these mental chains, wash away the stain, cause the hardest revolution is free in your brain. They said we equal, said justice is fair, but we inherited trauma we never repair. Teach the child to obey, not to lead. Plant insecurity, harvest greed. We fear our power more than the state. Self-sabotage becomes our fate. Voting rights but a voiceless soul. Spirit taxed by invisible toll. chest? Who told you small is safe for best? The chains ain't steel, they thought you keep conditioned while you were asleep. Wake up, Zion call. Greatest prison is mental wall. No warden stronger than your fear. No freedom louder than truth sincere. It's a prison without bars. Invisible scars. Invisible scars. We free on the outside. We free on the outside, but locked in the heart. Oh, break these mental chains. Break these mental chains. Wash away the stain. Wash away the stain. 'Cause the hardest revolution is free in your brain. Generations pass down silent pain. Inherited storms inside the brain. Smile in public, crumble alone, build concrete. Where seeds were sown, we distrust unity, envy success, celebrate noise, but silence progress. Argue online, divided in tribes, but freedom require collective vibes. The Constitution can't save your soul if self-hate still patrol. True independence start within, where self-love fight and win. Free your mind and the body will follow. Plan corrects today, reap hope tomorrow. No more prison without bars. No more inherited scars. We rise, we rise, we rise. Oh, oh, Used to be a lion with a plan in his chest. Now me head full of clouds, can't remember my best. Bat up on the table like a throne for my king, but all the crown can't rule anything. Spliff after spliff, say it is the pain, but it only build a prison in me own brain. Friends them laugh when the night feel nice. Morning come cold like a heavy price. My mother used to say, son, guard your mind. No, my thoughts scatter like leaves in the wind. Dreams them shrink when the rum start up. Every step forward, turn 2 step back. Poor man, drowning in the wine, searching for the truth, but it hiding in the vine. Poor man, blinded by the high, trading all the stars for a temporary sky. Oh Jah, help me see clear. I can't live another year in fear. Poor man, free me tonight. Me say me strong, but me hands them shake. Chasing false courage every shot me take. Used to read books, now me read the bar. Counting empty glasses like them trophies in a jar. Liquor make promises sweet like a song, but they rob your youth and they string you along. Weed say relax, but my purpose fail. Talent turn ghost in a smoky age. Brother on the corner with the same old tune, lost in the fog of a midday moon. We laugh at the warning, call it just vibes. Still the poor mind start killing the tribe. Poor man, drowning in the wine, selling out the future for a taste of the time. Poor man, living in disguise. Every I'm okay, just another lie. Oh Jah, wash my brain like rain. Break these invisible chains, poor mind. Heal me tonight, yeah. No more slavery in a glass. No more freedom that never lasts. Clarity sweeter than any brew. Strongest I is the truth in you. Rise up, cleanse up, firm and stand. Life worth more than a drink in your hand.
seeds for tomorrow's sake. Rich man, sober and free, that's the man we're born to be. Jah light shine so bright, guide me steps in the night. From poor mind to clear sight, yeah.
In circles, chasing illusion, feeding the system that breeds confusion. Babylon whisper, take a sip, take a puff, but the mind of the lion say that's enough. They poison the air, then sell you the cure, teach you the chains, then call you secure. We vessels lost in a sea with no chart, drifting from Zion, far from the heart. Wake up from the smoke, my brother, my sister. Cleanse your soul, let your spirit whisper. We've been sleeping on truth, now time for rise. Heal the land, heal the body, open your eyes. Wake up from the smoke, oh. Wake up from the smoke. Let the fire of wisdom burn slow, and let the real light show. Start deep in the mind, the war for control of the soul of mankind. They tell you forget, but remember your roots. For the tree without roots can't bear no fruits. They hide the sun behind towers of gold. They rewrite the story the prophets told. But even in darkness the stars still gleam. The truth can't die, it live in the dream. The liquor in your cup, pain, healing your pain. It's washing your spirit down the drain. Be sober, my soul, just stand firm in the light. Your heart is the weapon, your faith is the fight. Children of Zion, don't sell your crown. Babylon burning, let it fall down. Clean up the rivers, the forest, the sky. The earth is we mother, don't let her die. Wake up from the smoke, my brother, my sister. Cleanse your soul, let your spirit whisper. We've been sleeping on truth, now time for rise. Heal the land, heal the body, open your eyes. Wake up from the smoke, oh. Wake up from the smoke. Let the fire of wisdom burn slow, and let the real light show. The preachers and leaders, they chant in disguise, selling us hope with deception in eyes. But the mirror of life don't lie, oh no. You reap from the seed that your hands did sow. The youth them lost, but they still can find. A clean meditation can free the mind. No weapon stronger than a soul awake. No Babylon chain that Jah can break. So rise up, my people, the dawn is near. Truth is a song only love can hear. Heal your mind, your breath, your tone, the power being yours. You're not alone. The truth be your home.
Born in a nation where the anthem sings freedom, but the mirror show a man still fighting demons. No shackles on the wrist, no bars in the yard, yet the thoughts in his head keep him locked up hard. He walking on the street paved in liberty, but he can't cross the line of his own ability. Conditioned by fear, by the system's design. Invisible prison built brick by the mind. They told him stay small, stay quiet, behave. So he built his own cell and dug his own grave. Freedom outside, but inside confined. A body in the open, but a jailed up mind. We free, but we chained in the soul. Got keys in we pocket, but we won't let go. No bars, no gas, you chat till we roll. Mental incarceration taking its toll. Oh, child, break these walls tonight. Set the captive thoughts in our life. We free, but we locked inside. See the stars ain't visible, they spiritual deep. Generations taught just to suffer and sleep. Grandfather whispered, keep your head low, son. Survival became tradition passed on. Now ambition feel like a dangerous crime. Dreaming too big, that's a waste of time. So we sabotage blessings before they bloom. Comfortable living in a mental tomb. Lose feet feel like barely bread. Poison in the words that the anchor spread. Divide and distract, keep the people tense. When the real revolution is intelligence. We free, but we chained in the soul. Got keys and we cocky, but we won't let go. No bars, still trapped in we roll. Mental incarceration taking its toll. Oh, child, break these walls tonight. Set the captive thoughts in our life. We free, but we lock inside. Emancipate your meditation. Heal the root of the plantation. Chains dissolving elevation. Truth alone is liberation. No government can change your vision. No border stop intuition. When the mind shift position, that's the real demolition. He blames the state, blames society, but never added his anxiety. The loudest prison guard is doubt, whispering lies from the inside out. Comparison stealing identity, trading purpose for trending vanity. Scrolling life while his own pass by. Digital bars under open sky. But when he sits still and breathing grace, he feel a lock star losing place. Realize freedom is discipline grown. Responsibility claiming the throne. We free, let we live like so. Break the patterns we outgrow. No more fear controlling we flow. Plant new seeds, let courage grow. Jah cleanse the mind tonight. Turn the darkness into sight. True freedom start inside. No more wars without change. Slow skank guitar, vinyl crackle, distant harmonies. In a free and fair country, the last prison to fall is the one behind the eyes.
She born in a small room, tin roof, drumming rain. Mama say this one here, she gon' break some chain. Grandma laugh, look how she stares so strong. Even the midwife whisper, She say my place is space, give me my space. Uniform won't go tight, shoes too tight, but she still top class in the candlelight. Teacher call her name, she stand up tall, even when the blackboard look like it won't fall. She a little queen of tomorrow, no more borrowed sorrow. She write her name in gold, braver than the stories told. Africa's daughter shine so bright, even in the darkest night. Tell Babylon move aside, girl child stepping in her stride. They try marry her mind before she's grown. She say first let me marry my own backbone. They say kitchen first, dreams later. She said watch me cook degrees like a master chef's creator. Laughing when they say she weak, she carry water uphill every week. If strength was money, she rich by birth. She been boss since she land on earth. Brother tease, you talk too much. She say history change when women touch. Papa side books don't feed the land. She replied, knowledge plant a stronger hand. Listen now, educate the girl to educate the nation. Starve her dreams, he starve the generation. She no second option, no decoration. She foundation stone, now the foundation. She a little queen of tomorrow, no more borrowed sorrow. We planting seeds today for a brighter day. Oh, lift her up, don't dim my flame. So lift her up, don't dim my flame. History waiting to write her name. Africa rise when she stands tall. Girl child, freedom, freedom for all, freedom for all. Little queen of tomorrow, no more borrowed sorrow. We planting seeds today for a brighter day. From Nairobi streets to Sahel sand, she got calculator in one hand, Bible, Quran, science book too. She pray and calculate revenue. They laugh when she say president. Now they asking her for rent. They mock when she say engineer. Now she fixing roads far and near. And when she walk in high heels, proud, village aunties scream too loud. Hey, look at this child we raised, same ones who once felt amazed. So lift her up, don't dim her flame. History waiting to write her name. Africa rise when she stand proud. Girl child, freedom, freedom for all. try survive. Promised on to freedom fighters with the sun and buried truth at night when the questions had begun. Change colors, same weight on the spine. From pale ends to dark suits, different face, same crime. We sang of freedom while they traded our breath. Signed papers with smiles, footnotes written in death. Taught us how to read, but not how to see. Gave us degrees in obedience, not liberty. Classrooms trained us how to fit in a cage. Call it civilization, I call it men of our birds. Do you still hear the youth? We hum hope in minor keys, still loyal to truth. Justice our shield, but the shield got cracked. Still we stand in the echo of the drums at our backs. Let unity rise, not scripted, not sold. From stories unsilenced, from spirits still bold. If faith is the seed, let conscience be rain. We weren't born to fail, we were planned that way. They eliminated thinkers, labeled rebels as foes. Truth became treason when it started to expose. Martyrs' name whispered like contraband, while thieves wear titles and shake every hand. Years deep, now we asking, can this soil be healed? When corruption feels holy and pain is concealed. When the anthem is sung but the stomach's still dry, and the flag in the sky don't match tears in the eye. This is not rebellion, this is remembrance. This is the youth asking why. The promise sounds like punishment, but still there's fire in the slang of the streets. There's wisdom in the rhythm of barefoot feet. From Shank to Patois, from Cora to Bass, the continent's heart still remembers its pace. We more than the scars, more than the plot, more than the lessons the colonizer taught. If they planned us to fall, then watch us conspire to rise through awareness, through word and through quiet. Oh, land of our birth, we refuse to forget every fallen question, every unpaid debt. Just as our song, though the notes been bent, we tune it with truth, not with government sent. Let unity rise, not borders, not fear. From Cape to the Nile, let the message be clear. Africa, stand up, this cause is your own. A future reclaimed is a past overthrown. Redemption ain't given, it's grown in the minds of the youth, in the courage we've sown. Still we sing, not because we are free, but because we remember who we're meant to be.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. I gave you all of me, no shadows, no disguise. Trusted you with my secrets, laid them in your eyes. Opened up my heart like a cathedral with no doors. Poured from the deepest parts of me, spilled across your floors. I spoke in fragile whispers, faith wrapped in my pain. Every word a promise, written softly in the rain. I thought love was a shelter, a place my soul could rest. But storms don't ask permission when they enter your chest. You use my secrets as weapons, turn truth into knives. Broke my heart into pieces, shattered all my lies. Now I cry my heart out, tears preaching through the night. My eyes running dry, Lord, still searching for the light.
the tide. Now I'm floating on mercy, with you by my side. You read my open pages, then tore the chapters out. Turned my confessions into questions, my faith into doubt. I bled in metaphors, tried to heal with prayer, but every forever you said vanished in the air. I carried broken mirrors, couldn't recognize my face, until grace called my name in this hollow place. What man could not carry, you lifted with ease. Turn my morning songs into falling on my knees. They use my secrets as weapons, dressed betrayal in truth. Broke my heart into pieces, stole the fire of my youth. Now I cry my heart out, tears soaking the ground. My eyes running dry, but your voice is the sound. If love was a promise that humans can break, then yours is the vow even heartbreak can shake. You collect every tear like a pearl in your hand. Turn ashes to beauty, I don't have to understand. Where they spoke death over me, you whispered live. You healed what was stolen, restored what I gave. My scars became scriptures, my pain became praise. Every crack in my heart lets your glory escape. I gave you all of me, Lord, even what they destroyed. Trusted you with my secrets, filled every void. Though my heart broke in pieces, you made me whole. My eyes may run dry, but you flooded my soul. If love ever failed me, you stood in the fire. Now my broken heart worship is lifting me higher. I poured from the deepest parts, you caught every sound. What was lost in betrayal is heaven bound. I gave you all of me, now I finally see. Even heartbreak was leading me back to thee. Yeah. Oh na na na. Love so pure, so true. Baby, when I look at you, I see my mother in you. You got a gentle way of talking, like a whisper in the dawn. A heart so full of mercy, lifting spirits when they're torn. Your hands heal like she did, every sadness you erase. And when I'm drowning in my darkness, you become my saving grace. 'Cause I see my mother in you. Oh darling, it's true. That caring soul, that guiding light shining right through. Woman of virtue, love so faithful and true. That's why I honor you. Yeah, I see my mother in you. Pray over my journey, bless my
just always true. Like mama, you are humble. Every word you speak is kind. You're the peace inside my chaos, the medicine for my mind. Oh girl, you're my blessing, my forever destiny. I was searching for a soulmate, didn't know you'd set me free. And when the storms are raging and my skies ain't blue, you remind me of her love, and I run right back to you. 'Cause I see my mother in you. Oh darling, it's true. That caring soul, that guiding light shining right through. Woman of virtue, love so faithful and true. That's why I honor you. Yeah, I see my mother in you. So I cherish you forever, no matter what we go through. For in your love I found a home, and a mother's heart in you. Oh, 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 my queen so true. I see my mother in you.
Born in the echo where the answers never land. Maps in my pocket but they ain't, don't understand. Everybody talk loud, nobody got a plan. You feel filtered like you're in through shaky hands. Mama said pray, street said hustle harder. Teachers sold hope, life charged interest after. I'm walking with questions stitched into my seams, trying to read the signs hiding in my dreams. Green light blinking but the road still bends. Every almost still feel like pretend. I follow the rhythm when the logic ends. Faith in the bassline, doubt in my pen. We dancing in confusion, slow wine with pain. Looking for the sun through a low fire rain. No clear direction, just whispers and signs. Trying to hear God through the noise on the time. Oh, signals in the static tonight. Heart steady beating but the path ain't right. Still I sway, still I move, still I try. Lost but living, still alive. Lost but living, still alive. Everybody selling answers like a market stall. Price too high, spirit feeling small. Scrolling through prophets on a digital wall. But silence teach me more than them all. I see smiles painted over fractured lines. Everybody shining but avoiding the climb. I carry my storms in a calm disguise. Peace in my chest but war in my mind. Compass skinny when I need it straight. Clock keep ticking but I'm running late. If this confusion is the price of fate, I'll take it slow, let my soul translate. We dancing in confusion, slow wine with pain. Looking for the sun through a low fire rain. No clear direction, just whispers and signs. Trying to hear God through the noise of the times. Oh, signals in the static tonight. Heart steady beating but the path ain't right. Still I sway, still I move, still I try. Lost but living, still alive. the chase. When I let the moment set the pace. Maybe faith ain't knowing the place, it's trust in the step, even lost in space. Bassline hum like a lullaby prayer, smoke in the air, truth everywhere. If I don't know where I'm supposed to be, maybe right here is enough for me. We dancing in confusion, soft steps in the dark, lighting little fires, calling them sparks. No loud directions, just a feeling inside. Learning how to listen, learning how to ride. Oh, signals in the static at night. I made peace with the blur, I don't need full sight. Still I sway, still I move, still I try. Lost but living, still alive. If the road don't talk, let the rhythm guide. If the truth stay quiet, let the heart decide. Yeah, yeah. Babylon talking loud again, but the people they no smile again. Truth buried deep in the sand. Hear me now, them say the country rise, but my people still they cry. Children hungry in the streets while they counting votes in the sky. Politician talking peace, but the nation full of scars. Every promise sounds so sweet, but it fade like falling stars. They say the future bright, but I can't see the light. Mama hustling in the rain, Papa praying through the night. They build their castles high, protected by their lies. And when we talk our minds, they call it civilized disguise. Cause we living on the different side of the same coin. They sipping wine while we struggle to find joy. Them opinion polls, them already know the score. They choose who win before the people knock the door. Oh Jah, we tired of the noise and illusion. Can't you see the pain and confusion? We want truth, not your illusion. A reggae cry for revolution. Or the human say we find newspaper print the same line, but every youth I see got no work, no peace of mind. The brick man in the Benz say economy strong, but how come the poor man wallet never lasts long? Them guard in their positions like treasure chests of gold, while the young bloods growing bitter getting cold. You talk freedom, they call it crime. You seek justice, they say wait for time. We tired of the circle, tired of the play, where truth get twisted and hope fade away. They dancing on the balcony while city lights die. And when we question pain, they tell us not to cry. Yeah, yes, we living on the different side of the same coin. They eating well while we can't find no loin. Them opinion polls, them puppets of control, writing fiction like it's gospel for the soul. Oh Jah, hear the people's lamentation. We're crying for a true foundation. Let justice be our liberation, a reggae prayer for salvation. They say we working hard, but for who and where? Cause the road's still broken and the school's in despair. The children fly abroad while our stuck in mud. And when we rise in protest, they silence us with blood. No truth on the screen, just actors in suits, preaching unity while dividing the roots. Oh my people, can't you see the design? It's the same story told, just a different time. So I sing this reggae tune for the voiceless crowd, for the weary heart, for the humble and proud. One day the system must stumble and fall, cause Jah watching over all. Yeah, yeah. Different side of the same coin, but truth will shine through the soil. Oh, Babylon can't hide the sun, cause freedom soon come. Yeah. I was born in the dust where the silence screams, where dreams move slow but they burn like beams. Mama stitched hope in my broken seams, father's pain washed down in his quiet schemes. Street lights flicker like clear in the dark, heart full of scars but it still got spark. They threw me stones, I built a spark, turned every wound into art. I walk through fire with calm in my chest, stress in my head but I still say blessed. Cursed by doubt but I'm never possessed. Life testing me, I pass the test. If I fall, I don't stay down. Round too cold, I turn into crown. Pain so loud but I don't make sound. From underground, I'm glory bound. If I fall, I rise again. Ash to flame, I rise again. Storm to calm, I rise again. Lost my way, I find my name. If I fall, I rise again. Broken bones, I rise again. They buried hope, I rise again. I die in pain, I live in shame. Somali blood in my veins like pride. Desert winds, I let them guide. Stories told but never denied. Voices of elders live inside. I speak in rhythm, I fight with rhyme. Clock keeps ticking but I own my time. They count my loss, I count my climb. Turn my struggle into gold mine. They said I failed, I laughed at fate. Close every door, I built my gate. From refugee dreams to a stronger state, I rewrite pain, I innovate. Even when silence surrounds my name, even when shadows feel the same, I carry fire inside my pain. Rain turns river, I break a chain. No chains on me, no cage can hold. Heart made of iron, spirit of gold. My story whispered, now it's told. From broken bones